Guys, I'm excited about something, and bear with me on this because I'm going to give you guys the keys of the kingdom. I'm going to ask for something in exchange, but I'm going to give you something in exchange as well. This is going to be a win-win situation here. Okay, I hope. All right. The art of the deal. Anyways, you're familiar with the whole YouTube controversy, demonetizing videos. I've seen some videos just recently on YouTube where people have said that YouTube demonetized all their videos, their entire catalog of videos. They haven't done that to me yet. I've been checking. So far, all of my older videos, all my previous videos are still monetized in there. They haven't got to me yet. They haven't targeted those. But any new video I upload, they immediately demonetize. I can't make any money from it. Okay. Some people have suggested looking at other sites like Vimeo. Vimeo doesn't work for me. But Patreon. I'll put Patreon down there for you. Patreon.com. Great idea. I forgot who it was who suggested it, but thank you. Okay, now just to explain Patreon. It's a patron site, and people sign up as a membership. It's a paid membership. Don't hang up. Don't go away yet, because really there's a lot to understand here. Bear with me. Okay, it's a paid site, and they patronize, they become patrons of the arts. And they give the example of famous artists who have given us wonderful and beautiful things to enjoy and look at, for example, that needed and had patrons. Shakespeare, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Hugh Hefner, right? They've given us beautiful, wonderful things to look at. I tried to say that without laughing. Okay. Anyways, that's the idea behind Patreon. Okay. But here's the weird thing. This is... what? Okay. I upload videos to YouTube. YouTube becomes the storage site, right? At their expense. I don't store the videos on Patreon. I put a link on my page on Patreon to the video, right? So here's an example. Now, if you go to my website right now, mobilehomegourmet.com, on my homepage, I'm featuring homemade chorizo. And in one of these kitchen vlog videos, I talked about making chorizo in support of my website. And I'm going to still continue to do that. I'll talk about the videos that I make, the foods that I make. I put the video, the cooking video, I put that on YouTube as unlisted and not monetized. So if you go onto YouTube and you try to find my video for chorizo, it ain't going to be there. You're not going to see it. It's there, but it's hidden right now. It's hidden and it's not monetized. So it doesn't benefit YouTube in any way. They're basically storing it at their expense because they have to pay overhead, salaries, insurance, utilities, their computers, their servers. So they're spending the money, but they can't recover any of their costs from my unlisted videos. So to YouTube. Okay. But okay, this is what I need from you. Please, bear with me. Okay. Patreon says that if I can get people to sign up as just temporary patrons of my Patreon page, Mobile Home Gourmet, you go onto Patreon and look me up, Mobile Home Gourmet, then if I can get a bunch of those, like if I could get 50 of you to just sign up as temporary, not long-term, temporary patrons, then others who go in and are exploring Patreon, if they see, ooh, this guy's got 50 patrons already, he must be hot. Yeah, he must be special. Okay, so that'll get them, that'll interest them, and they'll start looking and they'll sign up, and that's how I'll get my long-term patrons. And then you can I don't know whether you sign up as just a temporary and it's automatically a one-time thing, or whether you have to go in later on and de-patronize, whatever. You have to look into that. I don't know how that part works because I'm not a patron on YouTube. I'm a content creator. But here's what I'm doing for you, okay, in exchange. And this is where I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. And this is a secret between us two, just between us. Okay. Go to my website, right? mobilehomegourmet.com. On the homepage, as I said, I'm featuring this week chorizo. And I think Sunday I'll be featuring for next week 4 different kinds of pesto. I said I was going to do that. I'm going to do that. That'll be Sunday. But there'll be a link to the recipe page. You click that, the web page will open up about making chorizo with my recipe and so forth. But there's a green button on there, right, as there is on all my recipe pages. If you click that for chorizo, that will take you to the hidden cooking video, making chorizo, how I made chorizo. So you get to watch, because you know where the button is. See, this is the key to the kingdom. You know where the button is. You know how to get to and you can watch it. It's not monetized, so there's no ads on there. There better not be any ads on there. It's unlisted. Nobody gets to see it but you and the patrons on Patreon. And you don't need YouTube Red. You don't have to pay for YouTube Red. You can get it 100% free because you know where the link is. And that's what I'm going to do. I've got one I'm working on for pesto. Then I've done a lemon pesto dish. Oh, it's delicious. I love that. I make my own pasta, but you can use store-bought pasta. That isn't done yet. I'm working on that. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my future videos on YouTube, unlisted, so YouTube can't benefit from it, but I'm going to put the links on my Patreon page. Please become a short-term, temporary patron, and then leave after a month or two, whatever it is, because you don't need to be there, because you're my buddies. See, you're my pals. You will know, and you're the only ones who know, between us, that you can watch the videos for free if you know where the button is. So you don't have to be a permanent long-term patron unless you want to be on Patreon, right? It's just temporary to help me out. So please consider that. Please consider, like I said, if I can get 50 people to sign up on Patreon temporarily, that'll generate some traffic and get other people interested. And hopefully I'll pick up some permanent patrons on Patreon. So please do that and continue watching my kitchen vlog, because I'm still going to be talking about recipes that I'm putting on YouTube, and that's kind of your little wink wink, nod nod hint thing. If you see me Sunday talking about making pesto, you know you can go to my website, go to the recipe page, click the view video button, and you get to watch the video that only you can see for free because you know where the button is. So thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed to my kitchen vlog, please do so, because I'm going to be talking about future videos and recipes, and there's a benefit in there for you for subscribing. And thanks for listening.